crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Big ground and pound. This is a terrible position.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, and these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's... back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Ooh. Under a minute now to go on the round. That is a heavy right hand from Kamaru Usman. I'm not sure how many more his opponent can take.
He broke Cody Covington's jaw with that exact same strike. When he lands, he can shut your lights out. You saw what he did to Mariah. I mean, he put him out with that right hand. Oh, my God.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it. Another big takedown. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, listen to me. You're looking great. You're looking fantastic. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take him.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. And few strikes in MMA are as damaging as the elbows, and he had it going there early.
And it only takes one. If one lands perfectly, you get cut, you get ripped apart. That's why Tony Ferguson is just so nasty, because the moment you come into contact with him, he just starts throwing those nasty bows. And this guy did a great job of employing that strategy over the course of that round.
All right, second round underway. All right, DC is back from the concession stand.
Popcorn in hand.
Our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of being active. He hurt him.
All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no reason to be disappointed. He does a fantastic job of entering, and once he gets to the takedowns, he does a great job of securing top position and really getting damage off on his opponent.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Usman's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied. The opposition. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
He's back in the clinch.
All right, so we'll see if he can over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Beautiful.
Oh, and he's back up again. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, he blocked that one. Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
The takedown is not there. "90 seconds to go in round two. All right, so the cut really started to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous. That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage. Oh!
So now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. 1 minute. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. Usman's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Usman's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. Heading back to the corner now. Usman's eye, while still intact, is looking pretty bad. We'll see what the cut man can do over these 60 seconds. But you got to think, for the ringside physician, for the referee, they're going to be watching things closely as this fight resumes. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Usman.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Fighter clinches now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying for it. Now, somebody's going to have to save him.
Oh, nice jab by Usman. Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore, right? Because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into...
All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. The determination is, get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Kamaru with a huge shot! Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Got the single collar tie. Usman's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
All right, that is going to do it, man.
I knew he was going to stop it. You're going to let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day. You could stick 3 quarters inside that thing. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Mitchell.
Just the way he drew it up. What a response from the crowd here in this arena. Employs all his skills at the highest level and proves that in this matchup of boxer versus wrestler, that he's the better man.
He's the better man. He was the much better man tonight. He defended takedowns beautifully. He kept the wrestler where he was uncomfortable. He never allowed for him to get